Video 524, let's get into the Fractal brush code. In the monkey wrench macros section, we have these for disallowed variables. In data by system, within the Eddy game data section within Eddy game editor, we've added this flag for whether we're in eraser mode, so eraser on. Then we have these editor modes for the fractal stroke brush, whether it's on, the width and the height, and some default values. Then within the keyboard master, within keymask down editor, so this is the down event for the editor. So when Eddy game is working as an editor, this is the function that is going to get called with some type of keyboard event. Down here is binding for the Q, E, WASD keys. So you can see that Q and E is used for fractal brush toggle and an eraser toggle, and then WASD is going to be used to change the size of our fractal brush, because the fractal brush can be non-square, so we need 4 keys to modify it. We have a temporary reference to the editor here, and here's the section of code that's going to toggle the fractal brush on and off. This is the section of code that toggles the eraser on and off. This is the section of code that is going to change the width of our brush, either make it smaller or bigger. So smaller with the A, bigger with the D, because left and right for the width. And then the S and W keys, up and down, right? Moving up on the y-axis or down on the y-axis. So if we're moving down on the y-axis in traditional math, then we're going to decrement. But if we're moving up on the y-axis, then we're going to increment, right? And we have some limits, right? So we do not want to go beneath 1 or above 64 for our brush size. So either on the x-axis here or the y-axis, we want to be between 1 and 64 for the brush size inclusive. And this is an error case, so we want to check all conditions, and if we end up here, this is a programmer mistake. Okay, down here is what we did previously, and then here's all of our footnotes and stuff, and then here's what we did in this video. So we're working on continuing Frackaboo and Fracera Part H. That's what's kind of happening here. So like, subscribe, send money in the mail. I'm Kanji Coder.